A little update as of 8 a.m. PST. And Humberto has strengthened to 90 miles per hour or 80 knots based on the satellite estimates and a recent ASCAT showing. I mean, this thing's going to absolute town. It's forming a convection wrapping around an eye. And it was 80 knots. I think it will be 90 or 95 knots in the next 6 to 12 hours. Um, Structure is improving. Like I said, last update, rapid precipitation is likely to continue in the short term. In fact, the latest guidance shows a greater than 80% chance of Humberto strengthening by 30 knots in the next 24 hours. Through rapid precipitation is strictly forecast here in the AC. The intensity forecast has been raised during the first 48 to 72 hours of the intensity forecast period. This forecast most closely follows the regional hurricane models in the HFIP corrected consensus HCCA on the higher end of the guidance level. By early next week, there are indications that deep glacier will increase over Humboldt, and the weakening is shown beyond 72 hours. Note that as Humboldt gains altitude, landfill is forecast to expand. The hurricane is moving slowly northwestward at about 4 knots. Humboldt should move towards the west northwest and northwest during the next couple of days along the southern periphery of a subtropical ridge over the western and central Atlantic. As the ridge slides eastward, the hurricane is forecast to curve around this feature, turning northward and then accelerating northeastward early next week. The models are in very good agreement on this. So yeah, they forecast 125 knots by 48 hours. Wow. And look at that. Boom. Look at that eye. Absolutely. Polar jet. Just boom. I think Cat 3 is going to happen in the next 6 hours. And Cat 4 within 12. I mean, I'm not exaggerating. I'm not kidding. That's just the way it is. You know, we're going to see something incredible. I mean, and that's just the way it is. Expected to head west northwest over the next 24 to 48 hours and northward. And yeah, which we talked about in the last forecast. We'll talk a little bit about 94L. Really, nothing has changed. The models are still showing the same thing. I think chances of becoming a hurricane are pretty high for this system. It's right in there, north of Cuba. Um, let's see. We get entry. Here is the those Z enablers. F and V free, which is something we didn't show earlier. Pretty, pretty decent ship to the left. Uh, here's the ECMWF neighborhood that we showed you earlier for 06Z. Exactly updated from 00Z as we showed earlier. Um, yeah, interesting. Hey, that's the rainfall could impact. Yeah, that's 12Z models actually pointing more at South Carolina, as I showed you. Here's another HAFSB at 93 hours right off the coast of South Carolina at 976 millibars. Here's HAFA. I mean, I actually enjoyed the landfall, wouldn't surprise me. At 983. HMON into north. Let's see. Yeah. right off the coast, 983 millibars. HWRF, I mean, actually showed almost 90 knots. Holy shit. I mean, 969 millibars. This thing definitely has potential. I haven't even definitely a hurricane. Well, we'll update you later today.